Sometimes, when you start a non-trivial project, you first concentrate on a critical part. For example, in case you do image recognition like me, you could start with a core recognition algorithm to test out if your idea works at all and then tinker around. When you have this proof of concept, you are tempted to work from the inside out, developing your application bottom-up style. This is fine for a prototype, but I do not recommend it as the default way for creating the final application or production code. Instead, start your thinking from the highest possible level. That means, how should the user experience be, or what interfaces does my service have to provide? From there, work your way down. Utilize wishful thinking while doing so. In other words, use functions that do not even exist yet. At some point you will need to compile and perhaps run your unfinished code. For this, write mocks of the unfinished functions. If, for example, you have used a function getUserImage that will do some longish request, simply let it return a default image. You can implement it later, when the upper level of your program already is written. This approach will facilitate self-documenting code, the separation of levels of abstraction, and make everything nicer to maintain and thus save a lot of time in the long run.